ladies and gentlemen, those otherwise inclined, my name is the Longer Lady 2, and welcome back to the Pokémon Diamond Nuzlocke. When last we left off, it was a shorter session during a nighttime recording to acquire a couple new Pokemon, such as the Murkrow that you can see there from the Lost Tower, the Murkrow that ended up being called Takayami, and the Goldeen from Route 209 called Shell. We'll do the quick massage for Bruce. I haven't changed the team just yet. This is more or less going to be the team that I'll end up using, taking on the Veilstone Gym. The difference will be swapping out the Boulder for McKeon. But for now, I just want to get... So it'll be a little bit of grinding, and then... Well, once again, and then we'll get to the battle. I'm looking to try and get the team to around level 24-25. Yeah, I'll look to get the team to about level 24-25, and then we'll go from there. At the very least, a certain amount of the attitude is... I should be able to record it, yeah. I thought as much as soon as that went in. A certain amount of the argument will be that I should be able to get the levels I need after that point from the gym battle. And certainly if Gardenia was any consolation, for a better way to put it, I shouldn't need to get overwhelmingly close to her level, providing the right Pokemon get the strength they need. But McKeon's mainly going to be there as a tank. Well, tank plus Intimidate, which should work well for just about everyone in the team. Anyway. The Predator. A bit of grinding, hopefully not too long. The King I might knock up to 25. I'm not 100% sold. That was from 50. It was 57. Okay, good. The slight concern was going to be a crit. So obviously, if you missed the last ep, I had mentioned well, yeah. We'll start there and then I'll backtrack. So if you missed the last ep, obviously I've started a new fanfic, Total Drama, Destination Stardom. At least gotten a decent amount of views and interest already, so that's always good. Basically the first chapter, and the longest chapter was written, period. So, like, depending on... Because they have different programs count or do their word counts differently. It's around 20,000 words for the chapter, not including author notes, which is a generally outrageous number of words, and also, quite frankly, a magnificent return to form. Yes, characters all written up. Definitely already started planning out the next chapter. Someone has already relatively gotten their read on at least an early beat, right? Which, yeah, was always going to be obvious. Also apologise for not having a video out yesterday for the Sunday fun day. I had a couple of soccer matches on, proper football, so I wasn't in a position to post stuff out. I didn't get back home until like 10 o'clock at night, and I still hadn't recorded anything because I'd been busy the few days prior. There just wasn't much point in getting it done, sort of thing. Well, this will be interesting because this is speed AVs we're picking up here. Nice script. Ooh, not so much. Should still be fine even with the tail whip. Definitely fine. Good on. So I think McKean will get to 24 asterisk. I might also look to get to 24 asterisk and Potter maybe, just because they're going to be doing the bulk of the damage anyway, in terms of just dealing with opponents. I could also make that argument for Bruce, which means the King might get to 25. Spectre will just say it's evolved and out of the way. I think that might be the safer way to handle it. In saying that, I'm not 100% sold on what I'm doing, so it could be different. Easy to say. Just a quick mute of the mic to sneeze. I don't think you guys want to hear me doing that right into your ears. Okay, so that's 18 damage. The unfortunate thing is that's crit territory. I'm aware I still haven't gotten a honey encounter here yet, so I could maybe try and do that now. I'm trying to think where the bloody tree is. It's right down the end, isn't it? Sure, let's go. We'll see what we get out of it. Obviously, there's going to be some... Well... I'm tripping over my words, don't I? And another ponytail. So... the way the honey trees were always going to work was... I have to encounter the Pokemon for it to count as the encounter for the route. So obviously... Well, what that means is if the tree gets licked clean and no Pokemon... There's no Pokemon battle... Is that a low roll or a high defense Ponyta? Low defense, high attack. Oh no, 7-9 attack. That's fine. You're coming in. Actually, I could have sit in the boulder. I will at least train the team anyway. Yeah, so... What was I going to say? It was a good sign when you can't bloody think of what you're saying. If the Pokemon licks the tree clear, then it won't count as an encounter, quote unquote. Because I won't have battled it. That is basically how it works. And then the same thing as what had happened with catching Potter. If it uses Whirlwind, Roar, Teleport, anything like that to escape, then the encounter counts, or so the species counts as the encounter, but I'm still allowed one more shot at catching it. I think that's the safest way to go about it. Or at least a more understandable way to go about it. Might be the better way to put it. 24 for the king. I'm gonna give him an extra level. Because ultimately, as much as I've got him in the team against Maylene, I'll swap him out for now and send in Bruce. Much as he's in the team, he's not necessarily going to be a... What is with all the Ponytas? He's more so there for potentially a Heracross and Lucario. And even then, still not necessarily... maybe first choice for a couple of them. Bruce will outspeed anything. Or pretty much everything they've got. Especially if he's damn close on his... Good. He's damn close on his friendship to pretty much evolve straight into a Crobat, then he should definitely outspeed everything. And realistically, Potter should as well, even though Potter's an absolute glass cannon. Oval. Go for a bite. There we go. Actually might put the XP share onto Potter once Spectre's done. Or even once... No, yeah, once Spectre's done the... Nice of you to join. This is going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. I might just run. At the very least, if I swap the king out now, I could bring in somebody like Shellos, or sorry, Jaden, or Dahlia, and have them deal with Corduroy, to be perfectly honest, and have them deal with any Geodude that comes, so I'm not necessarily wasting encounters. And that's going to do bug all. Depending on how I do stuff, I might actually... I'd somewhat talked about this before, but I was, considering maybe going and doing, like, audio role plays, that sort of thing. Not necessarily all out ASMR, just because I do not have the equipment for it, but that sort of, like, write up a script and going from there. Playing things out. This could be a problem. Thanks. How much calc on that be? Two things I need to check, because Bite, or even Leech Seed. Sorry, not Leech Seed, Leech Life. Get it done. Sort of the annoying thing. Right. Check me first. It should be faster, shouldn't I? Yeah, I definitely should, like, unless it's a speedy... Kadabra... It should be faster. Okay. Pete's sake, this thing. For the sake of it. Actually, out of curiosity. Yeah, it's the much weaker. But we'll stay in. Because at the very least, damage calc wise, yeah, it was a low chance for us to one hit kill, but it was also unless they crit, it was gonna be a one hit, or it was gonna be a 2-hit kill for Kadabra. Okay, it was a coin toss on that. Sorry, I know that took some time, but better safe than sorry. Same again, go for the French. Oh. Hey. That would have been an even smaller chance to one hit, and the problem is it actually looked closer than how do I want to play you? You I might switch the boulder. Good, no burn. Solid strength magnitude. But was never going to kill because of the growl. Rock. Yeah. Would have needed a magnitude 10 to. Close. I'll go one more magnitude this time just to. A saves PP and. Interesting, they've got Ponyta on a route that never. Oh, that's always raining. Yeah, let's put the fire types on that route. No, run away. Everyone run away. And have the Pokemon to deal with it. Not even the boulder. What? Yeah, I might aim to get the king to 25, not just 24. It's because he's not going to be particularly helpful going in against Crash Awake. So we might as well get the levels in now. Go for the boat. Round and round and round we go. Will he explode? Nobody knows. This might actually get Bruce's level. To combat. When first. Okay. Hey! High roll, baby. So close. What level for Spectre? Sucker Punch. I mean, arguably I want to see what its stats are before I do this. But I'll say no. Yeah, give up on it. I don't think there's much point in getting it. Perfect. Alrighty. Wing attack. That will do nothing for you. Which I've certainly got a big boost in power over the generations. Fantastic. There you go, Bruce. You spent one level as a gold bat. With the power of friendship, we bring to you a dangerous threat. I haven't used a Crobat too much, so this is a welcome addition. Quick to free. Now, in all things considered, those are relatively decent stats. So, yeah. Why are you freaking out? Well, fine for ages and decent stats, but it's decent stats across the board as well with that stupid high speed. Yeah, happy with that. costume, I'll do a quick save just to make sure we don't lose that evolution. Well, we don't lose it by a crash.